Alright, so this video is gonna try and help you decide what you need to plant on your land in Ravendawn here to get the most, profit. XP is gonna be up to you, depending on how you want to time it. If you're gonna be around, you need to plant like bananas every 2 days. You can harvest those. Those are pretty good for XP, so you don't have to check them that much. But right now, I got cotton because I'm gonna craft it into a yarn and get more XP out of that, and then maybe make some bows or other stuff out of that to get more XP. So just so I don't have to buy stuff or really sell that much, avoid taxes as much as possible. You know what I'm saying. But first up, like this is the max amount of trees you can have on land, on a small plot of land. It's 10 right here, that formation there. And this is the most you can have on medium land. I've learned that like 16. And if you do it the other way though, you only get 14 trees. So you're going to want to plant like that. I don't know about big land yet. Haven't got into it. I don't know if I'll ever make it there. This grind is crazy. This grind is absolutely insane to grind these levels, man. But we'll see. I got a spreadsheet here so we can know exactly the profits and losses of all the crops here. See, potatoes and carrots are, of course, going to be, the most profitable, but per square per hour anyway. But let me show you how I did this, because so it makes more sense. I did, like, see, potatoes, you get 2 to 4 of them per crop, so it averages out to around 3. Had to do it like that with all of these, and I tripled the trees. That's why there's halves in there. So it's just the average amount you would get. You could get lucky, you could not. uh get 2 potatoes per harvest every time, but I hope not. Like, that'd be a little bit rough. All right, but see, that it's gonna be a lot on potatoes. Carrots, of course, like acorns are up there because no one can hardly grow them yet, and they've pretty much got a monopoly on the market. Those the people that got that medium land or land at all at first. They got some good, like, couple weeks where they had land and no one else did. So yeah, good for them, making profit. Broccoli's up there just, I think, because no one else can farm it. We got the animals. Best is chicken pen right now, and all these are gonna change because, like, they've been changing a lot since this new update where everyone's got huge pieces of additional land now. And yeah, the market's kind of flooded with all these right now. I noticed really all of them dropping in prices so far, and I expect, like, probably they're not going to be profitable long run at all, any of them. It'll probably be like a break even thing. You just do it to get XP, and that's that. Hopefully the maybe the trade packs can keep the prices up there so it's a little bit evens out. People will be running these with trade packs, turning them in, so the market's not so flooded. But right now, all the percentages on trade packs, I noticed, are dropped to the floor too. Like, they're 50% or lower. Sometimes like 13% I've seen. I don't know how you're making profit off that. No idea how you're gonna make profit off 13% trade packs, but okay. Keep going with that, I guess. I guess they got the percentages cranked up there. But I put this in here, this plenty harvest. he that's going to be some of your profit. Turn that up to 20%, so you get the 20% chance of 50% extra harvest. I didn't do the other additional, the 100% additional harvest on, like, the talents you talent into. I wasn't quite sure how that's calculated after the plentiful harvest and stuff. So this is just a basic spreadsheet, not the master spreadsheet quite, but you get a basic idea of what's more profitable than others at the time. And you can use this. I don't know if I said, I'll link it down in the description, and could be updating it with the other talent things. But see, this is the profit loss right here of the plant. So, and then the plants, the trees count as 4 squares, so that's not really factored in there. This is per hour, profit loss per hour. This is profit loss per square per hour, so this evens it out to just divide the trees by 4, which you can fit more squares of trees than you can single squares in plots of land. So, and that shows right here. The small land is like 32 single squares, or the trees for small land is 40 squares total. 10 trees, 40 squares total. Like medium, 48, and then 64. So that's quite a bit more. You need to factor that in too, and a lot of it, like I'm saying, is just when you're going to be around. If you want to just do some banana trees, just for the XP, you're going to be at a loss, but it's like every 2 days is all you have to check it. It's pretty nice. Honestly, that's pretty cool. But you're still going to be at a loss overall, like pretty hefty loss, 7,000 per tree. That sucks. So I don't know. I've been going with cotton, like I showed you, and because then you can craft it, and it's something that is in trade packs, and it's crafting material, so people are gonna be using it more than like the fruits. I guess the fruits and veggies are crafting materials, but the food goes for nothing. The food absolutely doesn't even sell. Hopefully, they bring some trade packs in to where you get crafted materials in those trade packs. So like all these, so you can craft something and have it not be like just a waste to to try and sell on the market. I guess you can craft a tier higher with those too, so they have that. But the market's a little bit flooded with all this crafted gear because you got to craft so much to level up at all on these things. So we'll see if time changes that. I think it'd be a good idea to have some crafted materials in, just put them in the trade packs, that'd be fine. But yeah, and another reason I'm doing plants is because I want to get to the acorns, just come on, like I want to get to that acorn money, but by the time I get there, it'll probably be like profitless. So that's just how it goes with most MMOs I've seen ever. Pretty much it all goes to zero, and all the profits just get sucked out right away. Like it's or not right away, but eventually, and they go down to nothing. But I think potatoes and carrots kind of gonna be a good bet for money. Depends, like you can't squeeze that many crops in there, but they're always gonna be profitable because every no one wants to check their crops every 1 to 2 hours. That's kind of a pain. It's kind of a chore, Even if you're playing, you gotta come back from mob grinding, and then you just gotta gotta harvest every hour and every 2 hours. Maybe that's okay. Cotton's 4.5 hours. That's all right with me, and I don't even check it that much, really, as much as I should. But yeah, so when you download this, also you're gonna want to just change these blue prices here to your market cost. This is Angerhorn right now. These things are always changing, so you're gonna have to like write it in. I bet acorns go down quite a bit, really. I don't see how they don't. And you just change this. The market price is here, and the market price is down here, and you'll be good. It'll calculate all this. If you want, change this. I don't know if it makes a difference. I mean, you're still making profit either way right now. It's just to show, where more profit is than the other ones that are less profit is all this is for. And it could be a better spreadsheet. It needs some work a little bit. I need to figure out how to do the talents and stuff, but we'll see. This is just to help you guys out, give you a general sense of what's worth it to farm and what's not. Yeah, and I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about all I got. Hopefully this helps you. You here. Oh yeah. Here. You download it. I think you go. Yeah, you go file, make a copy, and then you make a copy this way, and then it'll after you press make a copy, then it'll send it to your Google Sheets thing, and then you can edit it from there. Just do the blue sections, um, and then you should be fine. It'll calculate all the profits losses per hour per profit loss per square per hour. I think is the most accurate way to go, because it just evens out the trees. Otherwise, the trees look really good right here at 1,000 per, but then when you go per square per hour, it's 20. So it evens out a little bit, lowers it. Um, yeah, and long term, it's not looking great for the profits of growing stuff. You might want to just go for XP and just stay away from bananas, oranges, and cherries, I guess, because those are already a loss. Maybe they reduce the price on those a little bit. That'd be nice, huh? But yeah, okay. That's all. And thank you to my, I think, 37 subscribers now. That's crazy. I appreciate you guys. Um, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thanks.